Hello guys, Wizard here bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary. For today we have Lizardmen who are being led by Nakai the Wanderer, going against one of their arch enemies, the Skaven, who are being led by Grey Seer of Plague. So yeah, I thought for this battle I'm gonna have some fun, so I brought Nakai. I usually don't bring anything on him because I don't know, they're too expensive, but that's not all. We have another star guest here, Basiladon with Ark of Sotek with his snakes and stuff. This unit got buffed in the latest patch, so I've used it in the other Lizardman armies as well. It's gonna do fine, nothing bad, but yeah, so let's just jump into the army and see what have we brought here. So for my front line, I have two red crested kings, one of them the court of Sotek, so Sotek army. We also have two Sars warriors with shield as well in the front line. The secondary line is consistent of 4 units of skin cohorts with javelin. Awesome unit, their javelins destroy rat ogres. We'll see if my opponent brought any here. We have some skirmish units as well, 3 units of chameleon skinks. These guys are also really good. They usually use all of their ammo at the end of the battle, and you can use them in melee. They're not special, but not one of their stats is below 20, so a lot of range units have really bad stats, but these guys they can do stuff, especially against Skaven. For our cav units, we have 2 feral cold ones and 2 cold one riders who are behind them to support them. The idea is that feral cold ones are gonna go in, and then cold one riders are gonna charge in to support and do the damage. For our caster, we have a skink priest of beasts here. Let's see, I brought Manticore Summon and a Flock of Doom, and as I said, we have Nakai here, but I didn't bring anything. He has is already too expensive, 1,650 gold, so yeah, already too expensive. And I think one of his biggest weaknesses is that his speed, beside his high cost here. The melee defense is nothing to write home about either. So for Skaven army, let's see what he brought. For the front line, he has 3 units of Skaven slaves. In the secondary line, 2 units of clan rats with shields. For the backup units, we have 5 units of clan rat spears with shields, also who are being supported by rat ogres. This is a scary combo. We have another clan rats here as well, so overall 3 clan rats with shield here. 3 rat ogres I already talked about. For range units, 2 rattling gunners, one of them the teeth breakers, the regiment of renowned rat gunners. Yeah, rattling gunners. For artillery piece, my opponent has brought Ikit Zap Zap. This piece is really accurate at sniping lords and single entities, so nice pick here. We also, for Gooning Squad, we have 2 assassins who has brought everything. Skaven Brew, Assassin's Trophy, and Rival Height Talisman. The other one just brought Rival Height Talisman. Yeah, I think my opponent should have brought the Assassin Trophy on the second Assassin as well. It's gonna you can use them to overlap the debuff on the enemy characters, but yeah, it's fine to bring one. My opponent's general here is Grey Seer of Plague on his bell top. What is this? Bell furnace, or yeah, I don't know the name. There's a bell, there's a rat ogre using it, and there's Grey Seer. I didn't know that he's riding the bell. Interesting. I always thought he was standing here. So let's see what spells he has brought. Barb Storm Scroll, which causes damage. I don't know how much that is. I might try it in the next games: Vermintide, Wither, the dreaded 13 spell, Unholy Clamor, Scorch, Portents of Verminous Doom, reducing leadership, and Wall of Unholy Sun. Whale or wall, whatever. So without further ado, let's just start the battle. I already talked a lot. So yeah, the cav units are gonna go around, try to get into the back lines of the Skaven army. The Chameleon Skinks are moving in to try to spot some units. The Teeth Breakers are already using their concealment bomb, so yeah, I'm not seeing these guys. So yeah, they're moving into position here. The other rattling gunners as well. So I was trying to juke with my single entities. The Skink Priest trying to dodge the bolts here. So does Nakai. Because I felt threatened, I used my summon here. So at least if this guy dies, I have one summon here to do some damage there, and it's gonna go for the artillery piece. But I thought that this guy is gonna stop them from shooting, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So as soon as the Skink Priest stops moving, the artillery shots are getting they're hitting the Skink Priest here, which is really scary. He's gonna die really fast. The front line is getting in. My Cold One Riders are already trying to stop some assassins. The Cold One, Feral Cold Ones charge into the Teeth Breakers, the Rattling Gunners. To stop them, they were able to do it for a brief moment there, but with the support, they're done. So, scary stuff here. I'm trying to kill the Rat Ogres before they can do more damage with these Skink Cohort with Javelins. A really good Scorch here. Yeah, that was devastating there. I tried to move, but these guys were stuck. The other ones weren't taking a lot of damage in the first place, but yeah. So my opponent, when you have a lot of shield chaff with shields, you can just chase Chameleon Skinks. That's one of the ways to deal with them. The elves as well, I usually send Dread Spears to chase these guys so they don't get to shoot at my more important units. The left flank, unfortunately, I wasn't able to do much, but the right flank, I was able to surround the enemy. Already the javelins were able to break one of the Rat Ogres, which is really nice. These Sars Warriors are gonna deal with all of these guys. Nakai fighting with one of the assassins, the other one is probably gonna join soon. Teeth Breakers shooting at Nakai, which is really scary because I don't have any units to chase these guys on this side of the battle. Yeah, it's not gonna be fun. Basiladon using his snakes, really fluorescent blue snakes here to bite at these rats. They're gonna probably get poisoned themselves because these rats are disgusting. But yeah, my opponent going after Basiladon, really nice targeting from him. And the assassins are fighting Nakai. Nakai punching them, but yeah, I don't want to stay here for long because these rattling gunners are gonna turn around and start shooting at Nakai. 2 assassins is a bit too much as well. Even though he might win this, he's gonna take a lot of damage, and with the rattling gunner suppression, oh my god, for Nakai, really in a bad spot. And Stormvermin, Summon Stormvermin also are stopping him, poking him, so not good. He's gonna break, unfortunately. I used Cold-Blooded, but it's not enough. Unfortunately, he breaks. The other rattling gunners were able to shoot the Basiladon. It's routing, so as you guys are seeing here, this looks really bad. Unfortunately, I was able to shut down the artilleries, Skaven artillery, but Skink Priest with really low health just standing there. I didn't even realize that they were alive. So the Skinks, the Chameleon Skinks also were chased around the map, so I have to bring them back as soon as possible. I need to get rid of these Rat Ogres. If I'm able to deal with them, the rallying Basiladon can deal with these low level, low tier Skaven army. So yeah, and this is really the scariest part of the battle. Nakai running away with the assassins chasing him. I'm throwing every skinks I can find at them to stop them from killing Nakai, just like this. I really need to stop them from chasing. And fortunately, I just realized that my skink is alive, and I have another summon, another Manticore summon. If I'm able to get to Nakai in time, we might be able to save him from the assassin. But these guys are really fast, 50 speed. And Nakai is they're more than 50 speed, I think, but Nakai is 50. So yeah. These Saurus are fighting a really good battle. The Bastiladon is trying to stomp some rats here. He's doing a really good job because of his terror. These guys have taken a lot of damage, and yeah, he has a really high armor. So let's watch this part. We were able to catch up to the assassins with the Manticore before they can kill Nakai. So I deal with one of them, but the other one is coming real close. Nakai, let's see if he's gonna rally. He rallies, but his back is on the his back was turned, so he got another shank there too. But yeah, now I think with two of them here, with the support of skinks, we're able to deal with this assassin. That was really close. That 313 HP is I think he got HP buff in the latest patch. Nakai got around 400 HP buff, so that's coming in clutch. I'm happy about that. So assassins are gone. Let's see this part of the battle. That part is being led by Nakai. This part, the Ark of Sotek is smurfing here. And yeah, the Chameleon Skink using all of their ammo, dealing with all of the Rat Ogres, which is really nice. Now we can start fighting some clan rats. Their stats is not much worse than these clan rats. If you guys are watching the stat cards here, and with a bit of support, we can deal with all of the infantry. Ark of Sotek chasing the rats. He's really slow. 40 speed is really slow. But now, with the help of Feral Cold Ones and Chameleon Skinks, some Saurus warriors are here as well. We're able to deal with these guys. That's really great, because yeah, without these guys, the Gracier would have just run over them. And yeah, we're gonna summon some snakes as well, biting these routing clan rat spears, which is really nice. And I think Nakai is coming with this bucket of units to help the main line. The Gracier is taking a lot of damage. He's poisoned. He's getting beat up by Saurus warriors, which are a really good mid-tier unit. And yeah, I think these guys would have died if my opponent didn't stop the battle. So saving some of his rats, we finished the game here. So let's see how our units did. Nakai with nearly 500 damage value. Not good, but at least he survived. I mean, surviving is part of the battle, right? That 400 HP buff coming in clutch. The Skink Priest himself wasn't able to do much, but the summons for sure were able to do some damage there. Saurus warriors doing fine. Court of Sotek, really like these guys, doing decently enough. The javelin units doing decently enough. None of them paid for themselves, but it's fine. Their javelins were the things that made some of these rat ogres rout. Chameleon Skinks did great. They cost 600, so they were really close. They paid for themselves. This one did really good. The Cav unit, this one did really good as well. Ark of Sotek. So 700 damage dealt, but unfortunately not a high damage value. It's not bad though. He cost around 1,000 and he terror routed a lot of rats. Let's see how my opponent did. Anything? The clan rats did fine. Most of them paid for themselves. The rattling gunners also did okay. So yeah, that's it for this battle, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you leave a like and subscribe. It would really help me and my channel go. I also upload videos daily, so stay tuned for that as well. And I have a Discord server. If you guys wanna chat, hang out, talk about builds, send me builds to talk about, rate, play with. You can find the link in the description. So that's it. Catch you all later. Bye.